Good morning, it's GranMan at McManus Meadows. It's September 26th, 2025. Just out in lane 4. We're making progress. We got a couple more days here, which getting about 7, maybe 8 days per lane. Anyway, we're gonna go give them the next paddock. Steers are here at the whale tail. They all like the whale tail. I don't know. Just to maybe give their noses and heads a scratch, but everybody's kind of spread out. Got goggles and that must be freezer on the far right, and then Gigi and Ginger. There's Morris in 5503, and then Millie's waiting for the move. So let's see. Here comes Morris. Let's gonna head over to the cross wire and roll it up. Let's see if we can get them all to move quickly this morning. Thanks for watching. Well, the cross wire is up. Made a couple calls, but no one's moving, so I'll give it a second here and we'll try again. So moving the next little bit. Let's see if Millie actually moves. Looks like Ginger's on her way, so it just takes a couple to start moving into the new paddock, and then they seem to all come. The two calves are moving. I'm gonna open it up a little more. You can see the cool season grass is starting to pop underneath the Korean Espediza, which is nice. Hopefully we get a couple good days of sun to really make that happen. So, morning Ginger. There's 5503. He's looking good. Gigi. Here comes Morris. The steers haven't moved. They're still back at the whale tail. Morning goggles. There's Freezer. Goggles is nudging my butt. Really? Well, the steers must have got the memo, and they did start to come finally. Skinny steer and chubby steer. Keep moving. Let's go. Well, that's going to be it for this morning. They're all in. The water looks good. And at some point I need to start moving those bales up. I've got 24 bales that I need to move up to the top meadow. Maybe not all 24, but a good chunk of them. So yeah, maybe a tomorrow job. So Thanks for watching. It is the evening of September 26th. This is GranMan at McManus Meadows. Cows are in the paddock I gave them this morning. I'm going to open the rest of it up. We'll see if they follow me over. I'm going to start moving some of my bales for the winter up. Got the first one on the four-wheeler. May need to get a different tractor to help out with that, but everybody's looking good. Let's see if anybody follows. Looks like Gigi's about ready to. I don't have to go far. Well, they're all moving. Let's see. Let's go, Goggles. Here she comes. Let's see if anybody else follows. Good job, Goggles. Here comes Millie. Oh, it'll be nice when it cools off just a little bit more. Enough of all the flies. Come on, Millie. Come on, Morris. Oh, Ginger's nudging. There goes Morris. Millie's in. Morris is in. Hey, buddy. There goes Ginger, 5503. And we're just left with Gigi, Freezer, and the two steers. Here goes Chubby steer, and here comes Skinny steer, and then I think we're done. Yep, everybody's in. 2 nights in a row must be feeding time for the calves. So there's 5503 and Millie. I'll be back. Good morning. It's September 27th. I'm here. The cows are all at the water. I'm going to check our water. And I'm going to walk out and make the move. This is Ginger. Ginger is Gigi's mom. Ginger is typically the lead cow lately. So there's Goggles and her calf from this year, Freezer, and Morris. It's a nice cool morning. Just gonna check the water. Here's our 2 steers from Abel Ranch that we're helping out, and see how they do. That's a great view. Just noticed a couple interesting things, but 5503, I'm noticing his hair coming in for winter. And then on Gigi, I noticed a little bit of the same, which is interesting. That's good. I hope Ginger and Goggles get a little bit of a fur coat. You're looking good, 5503. Here's Millie, 5503's mom. Yeah, if you can see Gigi back there, Gigi's got some hair coming in as well. So your hair, fur coats for everybody. All right, I'll be back. Well, the herd's on their way. I'm just opening up the lane here for them to make their way in. I'm going to keep it a little bit tight. Then this morning I'm going to start working on hauling the bales. Let's see how I do. There's 24 bales. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all up to the upper and middle meadows today, but we'll take a shot at it. So here comes Ginger leading the way with Goggles behind, and then Gigi's coming to catch Mom. And there's 5503. Well, the Morris and Freezer are leading the two steers, and then Millie's over to my left a little bit. So come on, Morris, let's go. Good boy, buddy. There's a skinny steer, and here's chubby steer. Freezer, and then let's go, Millie. Millie is our oldest cow, and so far she is a she's a bull producer, so would love to get a heifer from Millie this year. So let's see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back later. Well, it's the afternoon of September 26th. I've positioned 3 bales here in lane 6 that I'll fence off when I move the cows into lane 6. And then I've got 6 bales over in what's going to be lane 5 that I won't let them at. And then I'll be back in a minute and show you what we've done up in the upper meadow. Well, we're sitting up on the top of the north meadow, and set up, got a row of 9 bales. They're all ready to be picked up by the Greg Judy bale unroller, and then I've got 3 beside it, and I have a gap, and then I've got another 3. All of those 15 bales are prairie grass, and that's the same as what we have down in the bottom. These 6 bales are they a year, or are they going on to 2 years old? So they're a little old, but we're going to unroll them at some point this winter just to put some more carbon down. But yeah, that's the setup. I'm sure we'll have a few extra cows, and let's see how we navigate it. A lot of the grass up here is still broom sedge, so we're trying to get rid of that. But that's it for right now. I'll be back later. Thanks for watching. That's the end for today. Thanks for watching. We'll continue to share our journey at GranMan Ranch.